All right, welcome everybody to Web3 Global Talks episode 465 powered by Terra Casino. Hope you guys are doing well today. Apologies, I am a little bit sick, so my voice is going to sound a little bit off. So sorry about that, guys. And I may be a little more quiet than I normally am, but I hope all of you guys are doing well today. So yeah, I think we can go ahead and get started. It looks like we've got the majority of everybody in here. We'll add them as they come in as well. So, if you guys haven't been here before, we like to start off with a round of introductions. So about a minute or two apiece, to introduce who you are and who you're representing. Then we'll jump into some questions, guys.
Well, hello, Evgeny here, Guru Network founder and CTO. So Guru Network is started as DEX Guru trading terminal for DeFi space 4 years ago, and it's evolved into like Block Explorer and data warehouse later supporting like multi-chain, and now it's like Guru Network with Guru framework at its core, which could be deployed on nodes and orchestrate different services. So it allows people to build on top of like the products which we've developed throughout all those years and create their own cool things. Yeah, that's pretty much what we do.
All right. And I've added myself as the co-host for some redundancy. I'm Tyler, if you guys don't know that. But yeah, I think we can go ahead and get started with the questions today. So I'm going to read off the first question here. And obviously we are talking about interoperability today. And the first question is, could interoperability eventually make single chain projects obsolete, or will home chains remain dominant, in the space for the foreseeable future?
In regards of the chains, I'm comparing the chains to like kind of national identity and globalized economy. So the same way as different nations trying to find their own niche where they basically shine and everything, the same way chains should find their own niche where they have their own audience and their own users and their own use cases for which you basically get in there. And in the same time, it operates in globalized economy. So everyone who's using like Web3, who's using like blockchain, wanna have the best from all over the world. And in regards to this, I see it as it's iterational process. And for example, we at Dex Guru initially started from like showing just chains separately and with some taxes indexed on it and for your analytics and for like your transactions and everything. Then we added like bridging, so user could actually sell something on one chain and buy on another. And then eventually to our framework, we added like account abstraction, which allowed even more things and allowed to basically hide all of this complexity, even even further. But overall, the chains themselves exist, and I believe this kind of interoperability between them is crucial, but at the same time, finding the meaning for their existence and finding that niche where they actually shine in. And that's one of the things which we probably should see more and more, from L2 and L1s and whatever else.
Yeah, and I absolutely think, again, maybe a bit controversial, but I think we have, definitely enough layer twos at this point and maybe even reaching critical mass on layer ones as well. But you guys can feel, it may be different about that than I do, but, it seems definitely oversaturated. But yeah, thank you, man. I want to go ahead and read the second question because I think it kind of, we're leading into there already. And I think we touched on it a little bit, and then I'll let you guys who have raised your hands go. But the question is, are we creating real interoperability or just a series of patched on compatibility layers?
Yep. So interoperability by itself, like the Web3 idea that you can actually get to any service and use the same wallet as your account. It's the core idea of it. It's like interoperation between the services. While on top of it, we got like different chains, but let's not forget that, for example, if it's at the chains of one kind of family, for example, like EVM family, you still have interoperability of like the same wallet address across all the chains and all those kind of benefits. So it's already within the architecture, but what we actually mean of on the issues of interoperability between chains usually is that outside of those effectively databases, which chains effectively are, there are no functions which can control, transactions between them in decentralized, like sufficient way. That's why we all talking about bridges that way and so on and so forth. But the core architecture and core ideas of Web3, they all about this, and I believe we would get there eventually, and we've done much better job already, which comparing to like Web2 world. We just need to continue working and get it where it belongs, and yeah.
But yeah, essentially just closing remarks, guys, to kind of drive the point home or tell people where they can find you, that kind of thing. So,
Yeah, a very interesting conversation we had here and on the topic which basically we all deal in our daily crypto lives. And from the Guru side, we are continuously working on solving the problem of making the uh, crypto technology more available to users with our like trading terminals, like data analytics products, and now with Guru framework. And for everyone interested in how it all works and joining our community, you can always go to X Guru Network, as well as gurunetwork.ai. And yeah, thanks for having us, and thanks for this cool conversation.
thank you for being here, man.